Well, it is time for round one of True Sim. So we are heading out to Peninsula Kingswood Golf Club, which I believe is a Heisenberg course, and I believe we've played this before. I think this is a real course recreation out in Australia. Sandbelt course. Heisenberg is a great designer. I think it's a pretty good course from what I can remember. So we are playing off the blue tees, all the way at the back. Pin one, low, firm, moderate. So, okay. This song just needs to stop. Whatever that was. I don't like it. Whatever that noise was going on with that song, we do not need it here. Hey, what's going on, Chupacabra? Wish people were more reasonable, free form of entertainment. Let's get this camera on as well. I keep forgetting to put it on before we start our rounds. If you're watching someone you follow or clicking on a new stream. Right, I think there's the balance to it though, right? Like, you know, you watch the ads and it's free, but you don't want to run it in the middle of live content because that's just not a good viewing experience, right? Like, imagine you're watching a sporting event and in the middle of a play, you know, it cuts out. I mean, I guess it's how much you care about the announcer, but like, you're having a conversation. I think that's. Oh, why did I aimed like I was gonna lay up and I took driver. That was just a big mistake. Okay, whoops. That's what I get for not focusing. That's what I get for not focusing. That is my bad. Okay, uphill. We might be able to play full lob wedge here. Because it should go a little bit long, like 80% is into the 90s there, low 90s. I think give this just a little bit of shape here, go long, try and bite it back a little bit. Underhit it and slow. And pushed it. All right, did not bite like I had hoped, but we're on the dance floor. Basically, unless we make this, we're giving back a stroke going even here on the first. But it is what it is. I made the mistake. That's completely on me. I definitely see some right to left, but I also think it flattens out pretty quickly. Okay. Woo. Almost missed that one. There we go. Do my own personal ads promoting myself, begging people to subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube, by the way. Like this video if you're watching it over on YouTube as well. Why not? No, that part is one thing that I need to get better at. That part is one thing that I do need to get better at. If you don't want ads, you can always subscribe. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, but I am also not trying to push subscriptions on anybody, right? Like, that's just not how I am. How are we doing, Wayne? Did you track down your alt shot partner? Were you able to square that away or not yet? All right, this guy is gonna be breaking left to right here. We're all 134 greens, so I mean I don't think I should be expecting a ton from the break, but obviously you can't neglect it, right? So gotta.
We are now the night to say.
Oh, I hear a subscription. Thought I told you I wasn't trying to milk
Very
subscriptions.
deserving. I spend enough time here.
Chupacabra, that's not just any old subscription. You are, as far as I am remembering, the only tier 2 subscriber of the channel. You feel very pressured. Thank you very much for the resub and the upgrade to tier 2. I hope you enjoy your faces once more. Giving up on the guy, liability. His day seems to start around 3 p.m. Eastern. It ends around 4, so it's just a 1 hour window that you've got to work with. Well, if that's the case, you're definitely gonna have to hold down the fast forward button. Oh, I like that strike. I like that strike a lot. But yeah, so it's just the balance. It's a hard thing. I've been against mid-roll ads for forever, but it's something, you know, it's a conversation piece that comes up from time to time, and I'd be stupid not to consider, you know, what the potential benefits of it are. Okay, I think we're gonna have to loft this 6-iron with a little bit of draw, probably play it more center green, because that pin is pretty tough to get at. Like, I could go right at it, but my concern would be stopping it. So let's play this out to center green, try and give ourselves an uphill putt around pin high. 102'd it, which is not what we're going for, but it shouldn't have too great of an effect here. Yeah, greens are slow enough. Greens are definitely pretty mild-mannered here on the 134s. So I am seeing a little bit of right to left at the end, but I'm having a hard time deciphering is like what it's doing at my feet, because it feels like it could be just a little bit below my feet. It does kind of look like the green as a whole valley's there, but I am kind of leaning on right to left more so than anything. So I think as we come up this ridge here, it's going to turn a bit more. Oh. Sit. Overhit it a little bit. That actually did not turn, like, at all. Okay, I think the overhit definitely has a little bit more of a distance penalty on these 134s than I'm thinking, so. Stream schedule changes over the next couple of weeks. I believe I should be good in the start of January. I think it's just next week. Next week I'm gonna be off Monday. Tuesday is gonna be the same, probably a little bit earlier of a start. And then I think I'm gonna be off Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday. Just travel with the holidays is a little bit all over the place. I thought I was gonna be free on Wednesday and just be able to do like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday through Friday, but all right, we're gonna try and pitch this, I think. Oh no. Pushed it with the slow. I'm gonna need a big kick from the rough down here, and I don't think I'm gonna get it now. All right, well, we've got an angle, but that was not a good swing. You're moving house on Wednesday? Well, there you go. So that schedule seems like it works out pretty well for you, Wade. Move on Wednesday, and then Thursday, be back for stream. Easy peasy. All right, this could be, oh, actually we don't, I gotta be careful about being long here, because if we go long, obviously we run into some issues. I think this is only, okay, I think I'm gonna just play the backspin on the wedge here. Maybe not fully in case it's a little bit short. All seems pretty flat, little bit of wind. We're just gonna play it just left of the flag. Well, I have to think that that counted as a left shank, and that's unfortunate. Got pretty high up though, and I think we would have went out the back of the green, so just kind of doing ourselves dirty here, getting out of position in multiple spots. It's gonna be uphill. Try and get this out of here and roll it up a little bit. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Definitely like a little bit more on the safe side. You know, not one to float it too much, but get a little break on it, a little bit of rollout. Pretty controlled. Tuned in on Friday, and I was crazy, Chupacabra. I got the video up on YouTube today, and I think I have it set for the short to come out. The short of that clip in particular to come out tomorrow. So I'm excited to see how it's received there too. Because it was very well received on Twitter. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not good. I don't know. I'm getting the right push back. I think because I've been getting so much on the other side. That's unfortunate. It's downhill that maybe there's a chance here. Maybe, just maybe there's a chance here that we can get something. So if we get down into the 190, yeah. I'm gonna take this full off, full backspin. We just have to hit a like clean shot. Like the outfit ears, my wife dressed up my character over the weekend, so now we've got a full new set of fits. Whoa, okay, swing is just getting worse. I was only on like a casual outfit, and now I've got a full casual end rounds 1 through 4. All right, so we found the green in 2 from that, so that's pretty incredible. To even the yeah, it was like I think I said something about like I gotta clutch something here. Yo, book the win. What's going on? How are we doing? All right, I mean it's up the hill and it's swinging from left to right. I mean, I have to give it some form of break. I'm gonna put it in here. Make sure that I try and get a good hit on it. Hanging a little bit left, turn. Pace is not bad. Pace is not bad. Not quite the turn I'm looking for. Right edge, slam it home. Can't lose twice in a row? Uber, do you know anything about the coin flip theory? Alright, I think this is gonna be one we try and lay up closer to a number. So I think I'm gonna take hybrid here. Try and give ourselves a full wedge. How's it going, Stewart? What is a nitney? I don't quite know what like a nitney itself is. I don't know if it's made up. There is a Mount Nittany near the school, but I don't know if that came first or the Nittany Lion came first. But I will try and find out and report back. Or maybe somebody else knows. I think I heard it once and have forgotten. Little bit fast. Oh, it's long. Dang. Not quite what we're looking for. We do have an uphill putt. Maybe we can make something happen. Doesn't look like a ton of break. Definitely more so at the start is the left to right. It's actually for a little while, I think. So if we get this kind of putt going.
Yeah, now the night to say,
Something like here. Kilbride!
It's Colb's shades.
Using your Prime subscription here, I'm honored. Thank you very much. Welcome back for 22 months. Hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Now look at that. Oobs going back to back on the losses there. He said he couldn't do it, but look at that. It can be done. Way to prove him wrong. Oh, that's firm. Firm. That was not great. Yeah, I'm holding on to these a little bit longer than I'd like. True Sim 8, Matt? Way to go on the ace, man. Created in 1907, the Nittany forename refers to the local Mount Nittany, which overlooks the university. Well, there you go. There you go. So it is after Mount Nittany. Now, I don't know if Nittany then is after a person or something like that. That much I don't know. All right, I think we just go straight at it. I don't think there's anything that I can tell from this. I'm gonna make a guess that it funnels left to right. I don't know. Pushed it with the fast. It's actually gonna put it on a decent line, so now I'm gonna need a right to left kick. Which it does have, and I shouldn't have put any loft on it. But it is uphill, so there was no way that I was ever gonna get it there. Because I was not playing for... I just was playing for flat yardage. Staying on the safe side. That's where knowing what you're up against would definitely have come in handy. That is most unfortunate. Definitely had the right read at it. Putt might have been enough to cause issues there. Probably need a little bit more aggression on the uphill putt to be completely fair. Carpy steals all your luck, Oobs. I think Carpy is just like a magnet for... I think the man is just a magnet for luck. I don't know why. I don't know what's blessed him with that, but all right, we are going at the green. Drivable 4. A little bit slow. Please don't kick straight right. Please don't kick straight right. That's not straight right. I'll take it. On the green, it's gonna be a long putt, but that is fine by me. Probably could have just played it. Probably could have just played a stock driver there. Book, I don't know. I tend to prefer True Sim I'll say I tend to prefer True Sim for 2 reasons. The courses, because they're a lot of times real course recreations, they're not as ridiculous. I also tend to do better relative to the pack, so that also is a little bit of bias there. That being said, I have yet to win on True Sim, but I definitely enjoy the tameness of the courses. I like the challenge of having to actually, like, make putt reads and stuff, which is not always the easiest because it's definitely lacking a few tools that would make it a little bit better. Hey, good luck, Eddie. Again with that pull. Just a little ways off. I'm not definitely not as comfortable over the putter as I'd like to be, but I'm hand up, I haven't put the time into it that I haven't put any time into it off stream, just between getting things done around the house and trying to get some YouTube edit stuff done. Has not left the most time in the world. Nittany is also the name of a Native American maiden whose actions caused Mount Nittany to be formed. Okay. So it goes, what's the etymology? Is that the word I'm looking for? The etymology of it goes pretty deep. But that's always interesting stuff to know, like the origins. All right, come on, nice little gap wedge in here. I liked the way that felt, except for the push. I liked the way the tempo felt. Definitely going pretty close to it. This is gonna be tough though, because it's downhill an inch. I think what is really the concern is how much more downhill is it behind, because that's how we're gonna be able to determine how aggressive we are with it. It does seem to flatten out a bit, but it does also run downhill a bit behind the hole, so I'll be a little aggressive, not too aggressive. I don't want to take myself out of this entirely, right? Like, we want to have an easy par putt if we miss the birdie. What I'm struggling with is, I think it's maybe just a touch to the right. Actually ends up breaking that way, so hard to say. Even if I hit it straight at it, that's gonna take break that I can't see, and it's kind of the unfortunate nature of True Sim is just there is a complete gap in certain parts of the putting game and approach game where you just don't know. Surely could probably have some knowledge by playing some practice stuff, but the practice is a bit much for me. All right, fairly straight at it. I gotta play a little bit closer to center green here, just in case there's a little bit of wind playing. That push is becoming very prevalent because I'm trying so hard not to pull it. So we're finding ourselves a lot of greens, and our proximity is not terrible, but we're not balancing it out with darts right at the hole. So really forcing ourselves, you know, out at longer ranges here to make some putts. Definitely not the simplest of tasks, but tasked with it we are nonetheless. So this is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one because I know for certain that it doesn't. I don't think it breaks a ton towards the end. I'm only gonna put it like here. Try and get a good contact, good power on it. Okay, so I definitely read the last part of it, right? It took off way more right to left than I gave it any sort of credit for at the start. Really was not expecting that out of it. All right. I think 3-wood should be the play. Yeah. Just get it up this left-hand side. Or maybe the right-hand side because my thumb just did not want to give it a good rip. I think I was more so trying to get it straight. So this either way is still right on the money, actually, as far as like where we want to be on something like this. You know, give it a shot where we can really go right at it. There we go. 102'd it though, so we are going to go long. Or maybe not. 102 is actually perfect. Drive it home. All right, 6 under through 11. I think we've got to be reasonably happy with that, right? Like, I think that's a pretty solid pace. We do have. It looks like it's down and then back up. I think, again, we're just going to play it out to 3-wood, try and give ourselves a full wedge. Because I personally am just, at this point in time, I can take a pitch shot when needed, but pitching is definitely not my strong suit. So until I get time to pitch and chip and putt more, like, I think we're just going to have to make certain adjustments to our game. So the difference here between that last shot and this is we need a little bit, we've got a little bit of tailwind. Don't need to touch it too much, I don't think. Ah, man. Distance is probably going to be pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, it's not unfortunate. It's exactly the input that I'm giving it. I've got a little bit of a push because I think I'm just trying to stay away from the pull. So taking myself offline today a little bit. Sometimes that's just gonna happen. 7 under through set. Yeah, like this course definitely has that potential. Like, greens aren't too concerning. You know, you can definitely score here for sure. Oh, just left it a little bit high. 10, 10, 12, 15. We can definitely get double digits. Double digits is certainly well within reason. And I think this is very much so gonna just be probably a fairly stock shot. We're aimed right at the flag right now. I just want to go a little bit left. Not too far. Just hit a nice stroke down there. .102, it's a little much, but I don't think we should run all the way out the green. And really just want to stay center green because we've got parts of the green that roll off here, so really just trying to keep ourselves in a spot where we have a putt, right? Like I don't want to be trying to splash and go up and down for my bird. I'd rather just try and have a 2-putt with a chance of eagle. See, like from this angle, ball definitely looks below my feet, which I can't imagine lasts for all that long. You almost aced the same hole 2 rounds in a row, Map. Just got it dialed up, man. All right, let's play it somewhere like here. I think it is gonna break. Not a great swing play. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do this to me. That really got away from me. I think it's just the way that it curls. It ends up being downhill 3 inches this way. Man. Okay, if it broke that much, though, give it a little bit more. Drivable 4 and then you 3-putt it. I gotta rein something in on my distance control though. My distance control has not been great. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've just been a little bit I don't know. We've just been a little bit off with it. Overhitting them quite a bit for the most part. On the long ones, at least. Oh, that could be nice. This is the hole map? Seems like a very aceable hole. A hole number 2, okay. That was cruising. That was cruising. Said I hit the power too, but it felt like it was the firmest thing ever. I don't know. So what's the ace count looking like, Matt? How many you got in this game thus far? I have precisely 0. I'm still waiting for that first ace. It'll come. It'll come. 1 plat, 1 true sim, and then a couple MBs. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, 3 wood's a little long. I think hybrid's gonna come out low. I think Maybe we give it a little bit of shape, try and squeeze a little out. Okay, a little bit fast. It's okay, kick right. Fairly straight kick, but I guess I can't really expect it to take that big of a bounce. Still want one in a speed run? You've had some crazy shots, but no hole outs. I mean, hole outs, that's a big time save, right? So, gotta hope that you're playing well when you get the hole out, otherwise. Kind of feels like a waste, or it just sets some crazy gold. It's left to right. I think it's left to right up this hill. I gotta try and be so much better here on power. There we go. There we go. All right. Eagle's gonna definitely help us get towards that double digit. Eagle definitely gotta help us get toward that double digit number. All right. 9-iron down the hill. Let's try and get our first ace. You know, we're always trying to get our first ace, but why not? Why not now? Why not us? Ah, pulled it. That's why not us. That's precisely why not us. Oh, big bounce too off the fairway, so it just runs. Gosh darn it. Saves only like a second if you don't get a cutscene? I guess you're just dropping darts all that close. I don't know, I thought it would have saved a little bit more time than that map. Would an Albie be a bigger time save than like an Eagle 2? Okay, you thought I was talking about ace. I thought you were talking about... Oh, you said hole out, so I figured that included, you know, ace and like Eagle 2s and stuff. But I guess for par 3s, you probably have like shots pretty well dialed in for that. Just because you see them the exact same all the time. Feels pretty straight. I think there's a little bit of right to left. I think there's a little bit of right to left. I'm gonna play it out here. If we're wrong, we're wrong. But I wanna. This is where I think I'm seeing break. All right, there was a little bit. Probably could have played it towards the edge. I think earlier, coming off that hill, I thought there was just like a little bit of tilt on it, but I don't think I'm ever gonna just hit that straight. I don't see how I could. Matched your lowest first round on CC. Love that, Eddie. Congrats, man. Now let's do it 3 more times, right? Easy. It's 18 yards to go. I mean, yeah, just gotta kind of hope a little bit, because we can definitely carry that bunker. This really just comes down to what's it gonna do on the green. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Kick left, go in. There's the left, go back right, go back right, go back right. Oh, it was so good. It was so good for like the whole way. That shot was looking fantastic. I was very much so enjoying that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, hit it firm, straight in. There we go. 2 eagles on the back. Suddenly double digits. Finally sorting your fittings out. Yeah, getting those yardage gaps, getting that little bit of extra distance. You know, in my opinion, some of the stats aren't super important. But getting that and then getting your your lie range and stuff, it's just those little things that really help you out. All right, we're definitely gonna be flirting with pitch territory here. Hey, what's up, Split Level? Think 2K23 is a major improvement over 2K21? It's a tough question. It really is. I think they make some good improvements in a lot of places. I think some things are not as great, personally. But I think overall it's very good, and I think it's the type of thing that if you like to grind and you want, you know, where the competition is, if you're interested in TGC Tours, you know, I think it's good, but a sale would definitely be, at this point, the place to get it. Which, like, I think they do have a pretty good deal going on right now. It's a little bit fast, yeah. All right, that's tough, but pitches be struggling, and I think I'd rather give it a go. Like, this game definitely has a lot of customization, which the last game didn't. You know, last game you were locked into, oh, this Mizuno club went this distance, or this Bridgestone club went this distance. This game, those are separate. You can put whatever club skin you want on the ball, and you can grind out different fittings to give yourself the distance and tempo and those sort of things that you want. But I personally, I'll put it this way. I am a society player. So as far as like how head-to-head and those sort of online matchmaking, like that's just not the stuff that I really dabble in, at least at the moment. So I can't necessarily speak to the whole. The whole picture? Get in there. Get in there. All right, we'll settle it. We'll settle at 12 under. Definitely left some strokes out there, but double digits, even if it's played a little bit easier, I don't care. 12 under is way better than the, 3 under that we shot last week in round 1. So putting has to have been a little bit better. Obviously, easier course, more scoring opportunities, but it is where we want to be. We'll try and keep this level of play up. Hopefully something around here, maybe even better the rest of the rounds.